Fletcher and the Rainbow by Julia Rawlinson and Tiphanie Beeke. Fletcher and the Rainbow. Autumn leaves were whirling through the sodden wood. Rain clouds were racing across the stormy sky. The wind ripped the clouds apart. The sun came shining through, and a dazzling rainbow arched overhead. "Sunlight on raindrops," said Fletcher's mum. "So beautiful, but it will soon be gone." Fletcher gazed at the arc of color lighting up the sky. Maybe if he could find it, he could help it shine forever. He hurried through the dripping wood, looking for the rainbow's end, blinking in the glittering mist of the rain. The birds were in the hawthorn tree, ruffling their feathers, feasting on red berries, before flying south to the sun. Fletcher called up to ask them if they could see the rainbow's end. "It isn't here," chirped the birds. "It's over at the hedgehog's nest." "Thank you, birds," said Fletcher, hurrying off again. Hedgehog was gathering leaves to line his cozy winter bed. The colors were flaming orange in the blazing sun. "I'm looking for the rainbow's end," said Fletcher. "It isn't here." Hedgehog yawned. Fletcher saw the rainbow's end had moved to the apple tree. "I wish it would stay still," he thought, snuggling Hedgehog down to sleep. The grass beneath the apple tree was sticky sweet from fallen apples. Squirrel was picking yellow apples for his store. "The rainbow isn't here," he said. "Look, it ends in the stream." "I need to save it," Fletcher gulped, "before its colors wash away." But as he raced towards the stream, the rainbow began to fade. "Hold on, rainbow!" shouted Fletcher. Tumbling down the slippery bank, landing with a splash. Goose was guzzling lush green grass after her flight from the north. "The rainbow's fallen into the stream," cried Fletcher. "Are you sure?" said Goose doubtfully. Together they peered into the water and saw a rainbow rippling. "Oh no!" cried Fletcher. "I'm too late. The rainbow's washing away." "It's only a reflection," said Goose. "The real rainbow's in the sky. It ends at the rabbit's burrow." The rabbits were flopped on a bed of blue harebells, spotting shapes in the clouds. "Can you see a hedgehog cloud?" they asked. "Ugh, no time for that," Fletcher gasped. "I need to save the rainbow." "It's by the bramble's edge," said the rabbits, "but there's not much left of it." Fletcher blinked. The rabbits were right. The rainbow was just a little scrap of color in the sky. "At least I can save that," thought Fletcher. But when he reached the bramble edge, the little scrap of color was as far away as ever. Fletcher sank down on the damp grass as the clouds covered the sun. The sky darkened. The raindrops lost their sparkle, and the little scrap of color glimmered and was gone. "I'm sorry I couldn't save you," said Fletcher. "But maybe you didn't need to be saved. Maybe you were happy to fade. Is that why you didn't let me catch you?" He thought about the rainbow leading him through the wood. He had thought about all the colorful things he had seen along the way. "I know," cried Fletcher. "I can make a rainbow of my own to remember you by. But I don't have anything purple." "Sorry," called a mouse as a shower of juicy blackberries bounced off Fletcher's head. "Don't worry," said Fletcher, scooping them up. "These are exactly what I need." He led the mice through the wood, gathering the rabbits, goose, squirrel, hedgehog, the birds, and a cart full of colorful things to make an autumn rainbow. When it was finished, they sat munching berries, snuggled together against the wind. The wind swept the clouds away. The sun came shining through, and in its golden light, Fletcher's rainbow gleamed. The end. If you like this story, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more stories, please subscribe to the Storytime channel. Have a great day.